In the bustling city of Gearville, a place where car engines roared with dreams, there lived a boy named Jack. Jack wasn't just any teenager. He was born with an unyielding passion for speed, groomed by his father, an old mechanic who had once been a racing legend. However, life had its twists and turns, and his father's glory days were behind him. Now, they lived a modest life in a small, garage-like house on the outskirts of the city. Each day after school, Jack would work alongside his dad, honing his skills under the hood of rusty old cars. His evenings were filled with tales of legendary races, championships, and the thrill of crossing the finish line first. Despite their humble circumstances, Jack's dreams were as vivid as the sun, and his resolve as solid as the steel frames he worked on. His admiring gaze was constantly set on the professional racers who sped through Gearville's Grand Prix, an annual event that was the pinnacle of racing glory. But without sponsorship or high-tech cars, the race seemed like a distant fantasy. At least until an unexpected opportunity came knocking. It was a contest open to amateurs, where the winner would gain entry into the Grand Prix. Jack, seeing this as a chance to honor his father's legacy, entered the race. Weeks turned into a whirlwind of activity. By day, he studied every aspect of racing, and by night, he worked on his father's old, beaten car, tuning it to perfection with sheer dedication. The day of the contest arrived, a day cloaked in nervous breaths and daring hearts. Amongst the glimmering sponsored cars stood Jack's old but gleaming machine, ready for its moment of truth. Engines revved, the air was thick with tension and excitement. As the flag dropped, Jack's hands, steady yet perspired, gripped the wheel. Laps flew by, each more grueling than the last. Yet, with each corner, Jack remembered his father's stories, the lessons, the passion. He drove not just with skill, but with heart. Against all odds, the final lap saw Jack edge forward with precision, overtaking the favorites with a daring maneuver. Cheers erupted from the stands as he crossed the finish line first. It wasn't just a victory, it was a testament to resilience and hard work. With tears in his eyes, Jack glanced at the crowd to see his father, his hero, standing tall, pride gleaming. That day, Jack didn't just win a race. He carved his own name into the annals of Gearville, proving that determination and heart could indeed compete with the best.